Hey, Pisces, welcome. It's time for the monthly energy for May. This is a general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus the nodes, South and North, for my Pisces. Welcome. We're going to pull an animal message for you first, and we'll get into the tarot. And don't forget, if you're new, I always give you a money and career, as well as a love oracle at the end. Okay, Tortoise. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. Wow, that's interesting. Let's read that again. When changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. Is there a need to really change anything, or are you just doing it out of, or is someone trying to do this to you? Is there really a need for change just to have things changed? Interesting. Let's see where this goes for you, Pisces. Good old Tortoise. All right, we're going to pull a major arcana. You may see tortoises. May remind you to come back to this reading. Tortoises and turtle is also Mother Earth. Represents Mother Earth. Water, cleansing. The Hanged Man. Okay, now we're getting some themes here. With this change for the change itself, resist, right? Here's the Hangman coming out with your overall energy for the month, saying you may be in this suspended situation, looking at things from all perspectives. Do I, don't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Is this worth making a change? Is it not worth making a change? The Hanged One always sits in review. Right? Review, looking at things. You turn yourself upside down. In some of the decks, the card is like just spinning, like it's on those trapeze things that's just going around and around and around, looking at things in different ways. So there has a feeling of you being in review. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what we have going on. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Spirit. Thank you. And our nodes. What do you have for us? Thank you. We're going to get your energy, and we'll pull, 8 cards or so. Thank you. Didn't flip it, though. Interesting. It happened in one of the other readings where some flipped and some didn't, and it was like, it was sort of a little surprise, as it's doing there. Because if you've seen my readings before, these cards usually come flying out. And they are always card up with the message, so, or generally. Let's see what we get. And now they want to go slow. If you've seen my readings before, you also know I rarely pick cards. I wait for my guides to toss them, flip them at me, whatever it is they want to do. Sometimes they go flying, literally. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Let's give this Pisces, please. Thank you for May. All of our Pisces, what do you have? Thank you. Boy, again with the up and down. Okay, thank you. All right, so first card out, 7 of Pentacles. My gosh, I love how they're doing this to me, because this is another choice card. This is a reflection card. This is, do I choose to stay or do I go? Do I harvest what I have planted and take this abundance, or do I leave it here to grow? Again, review. This is the energy you have around you. There's 3 cards of this. 2 of Cups is your resistance position. If this is about a relationship, there's the 2 of Cups. Certainly about a partnership, friendship. It's the Cups, which represents people in this regard. 2 of Pentacles is juggling. 2 of Swords is like trying to make a decision. And here you have the 2 of Cups, which generally is about the lovebirds, right? 2 people, like-minded, sharing. Partner, it can be partners, soulmates, friends, whatever, but it's resisting. It's in the resistance position, so there could be a challenge around a relationship or partnership in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, look at this. Then we have the 6 of Cups here, something from the past. someone from the past, and this is your cups energy, can also be about children, but this relationship can certainly be about the past. Friendship, soulmate, family, something along those lines. You find yourself in another 7, so you have 7 and 7, and in this case you're defending a position. You're really defensive about, or have been defensive, maybe. Because with all of this choice and suspension, you may actually be defensive about the fact that you're waiting to decide. You know, there could be something from the past that came up with a relationship and you are making choices right now, kind of suspended. Is it worth making a change just to make the change itself? Is it worth taking all of this that I've planted and go elsewhere? Am I ready to do so? Am I ready to leave the past behind? Whatever you choose, you feel like you may have to defend that choice. Thank you. Second row, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Can't believe you have this again. Another decision card here, or oh, there we go. Oh, I love it. Outcome, Sun. Yes. Good to see. King of Swords. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And the King of Pentacles. A lot of divine masculine energy, but you have this masculine energy here with everything happening except in the Cups energy, which is emotional, much more nurturing. Okay, so let's look at this. Here is the Seven of Pentacles, right? It's what I call the harvest card. Deciding, reaping what you sow. Do I take this? Do I move on? Did it really bear the fruit that I wanted to? Is it time for me to let it sit? You know, as you see, there's pentacles on the bushes and the farmer is looking at them. Are they ready? Do I move it? Do I reap it? You have the Five of Swords here, which in this regard is about a decision. Another about a decision. Perhaps a bad one. Did you make the right choice? You have other people walking behind. You sort of, it is a little bit of a victory card in some way, because you can see there's others walking away and this person is holding the swords. There's so many ways the Five of Swords can be read, because of action, winning. You know, it is somewhat of a win over a decision that had been made, or the choice to fight, right? And to the, you know, victor goes the spoils. The next card is the Six of Cups, where you take those swords and you move on, right? You move away slowly, because you don't know if someone's still going to come after you and you have to wield a sword again. With the Cups here, and then of course Cancer's major arcana with the Chariot, there is this delay of victory though, because this is in the challenge. So while you have the swords, which can be a card of victory, it's delayed. It doesn't feel as if it's a victory yet. Again, because I feel like you're still reviewing, you're still choosing, you're still looking at things in so many ways. But out comes the Sun. Now with the Six of Cups and the Sun underneath of it, it's something from the past, or a child, or a beautiful memory, right? A beautiful, something that you think of, or you're blessed from something you've done in the past, because you have the Sun overseeing it, shining a light on it even. And there's with the Six of Cups, it can be about children, and with the Sun, you have the Sun, S-O-N, riding the horse. So it could very well be about your children, in this advice from Spirit, in protecting them, in caring for them in some way, making a choice or a decision about them if you have it, or younger friends, soulmates, things of this sort. Because here you have the blessing of the King of Swords, Archangel Michael, for my Archangel Michael card here, but also Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The King of Swords, whether this is yourself or someone else, comes in to give you the clarity you need to get out of tortoise mode, out of hangman mode, out of the Seven of Pentacles, out of the Five of Swords mode, into the Chariot, victory, moving forward, movement, which is in resistance. You need this King of Swords to come in to help you. Bring the sun, shine the light. And the bottom of the deck was the King of Pentacles, which I don't normally pull, but something else told me to pull that. So there's that, the swords, the 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 or 5 cards out of the 8 are divine masculine cards, aggression, movement, action, right? As opposed to feeling. So the action with the news that you need is coming through to help you clear out all this review. And the King of Pentacles, if it's about money, so the information comes through, and then bam, your earthly value, King Midas, money, goals, jobs, loans, wealthy people, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, here in your life with this King of Pentacles shining as well. Let's pull a career card. Oh, wait, no, I want to do a clarifier just to see if there's anything else here. Now, remember, you have double sevens. Well, actually, triple sevens. 777. Those are your numbers. And the Nine of Cups. Boy, the Nine of Cups wants to come out a lot. Here you go. Wishes fulfilled. Self-care. Self-indulgence. Caring for yourself. Right? Self-love, self-care days, achieving your goals, right? Independent energy. Like the Nine of Pentacles is independent wealth, and the Nine of Cups is independent energy about taking care of yourself. And wherever this decision is, it is going to be what you wished for. Between the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles there, you know, the information you need about the job, about the money, about the loan, about the scholarship, about your value. Okay, guys, too many cards. Thank you. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to turn these all over and do it again. Sorry. Any other messages to clarify? These cards are so big that sometimes 8 of Swords. So here's where you may have an 8 being the number of self, right? You may have had some thoughts about, am I, again, because the 8 of Swords is the illusion of being trapped. As above, so below, with the way they put the 8s here, right? And I have a feeling that, you know, you may have felt that way. And you were just kind of looking at things and reviewing things and deciding and swinging back and forth on the trapeze, like you just kind of like back and forth and back and forth. That's really the energy that I'm getting, especially because the Chariot is delayed, challenged, and you felt like you had to defend this position. But the blessing of all of this reading is that clears. It completely clears in with the information that you need on wherever this is, and the abundance that follows with the King of Pentacles, right? And the wishes fulfilled with that Nine of Cups. Blessings on blessings on blessings, which of course is your energy with the water. So I like that. I like it a lot. Let's get a money and career card for you. Counselor. Again, the King of Swords can be a counselor, very logical, non-emotional counselor, but someone you could go to get a de facto answer, logical mind, no emotion in it whatsoever at all, which helps you break through and get the answer you need. So counselor, maybe time for some emotional healing of your own, or to release the past, with the past card here. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. And yes, it can be blocking your abundance because you have the Chariot in the challenge position, which is the Victor card. One of victory, one of achievement. Let me pull another. However, I feel like it all works out. And yeah, new money. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the wishes coming true. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You could be considering creating a new source of income. If you have a money-making idea, do it. No more circling around back and forth, back and forth. King of Pentacles is here also, and now with the new money card to say whatever it is that you're looking at will be successful. It should be successful for you. Yeah. Love that. All right, let's see what our love oracle would like to say to our beautiful Pisceans. Too many cards, thank you. Thank you. Clock. Love this card. And I want you to understand it from the reading perspective as well as in your love life, should this apply. Okay, because remember, general reading. The clock. I'll show it to you. This is one of the deepest cards, deep thought cards in the love oracle. Need time. It's all about time. Need time. It takes time. In time. Cycles. Time to heal. Progress. Notice you have a card of time to heal, counselor, the Six of Cups, which is about healing the past, things from the past. So again, sometimes you need the time. I just need time. Give me some time. Things take time, right? You might be in a situation with this Harvest card where you're waiting. Things are going to take time. I need this fruit to bear fruit. I need this idea to bear fruit. In time, spirit, the universe, all things come in time. Cycles, right? This is what you're in. Time to heal and progress. Every time I read it, it just gets to be even more and more interesting. It bodes so much towards this reading overall, but it can also be about your Two of Cups, right, which is in the challenge position and being victorious over this, and it may take some time. And then Mask, not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. Could very well be you, or it could be something happening to you. Someone wearing a mask or a false mask in this potential relationship, if that's what you have. And it could find you, healing from this, obviously, and the sun blessing you as you heal through it. But, wow. Goodness. Beautiful. Very triggering, I should say. Triggering in the month of May for you. But healing with the sun's blessing, the counselor energy coming out, the Nine of Cups, which is about self-care, and then the Two Kings, one of clarity and one of abundance, which is a gorgeous energy to finish with, okay? If this resonated, please hit that like button and subscribe, because if you are new, I do a free read giveaway on the equinox and the solstices, and we have the solstice coming up in a month and some. And I appreciate your support on the channel, so thank you. All right. Lot to process here. Love and blessings. Bye for now.